Hi everyone, today I'm back with my 6-month pregnancy update. Time is starting to fly, I'm getting a little nervous, but I'm actually up in my 6th month until tomorrow, but I have time to film, so I'm doing it now, and I'll go through the format as I always do. This month isn't too exciting. I think the months to come will definitely be more exciting as my appointments pick up and that sort of thing, but yeah, I'll just get into it. So for the 6th month, that's weeks 21 through 24, and for me that lined up with October 9th through November 5th. So due date, pull up my stretchy pants here, February 18th. So that didn't really change with the ultrasound, and so I'm sure that will be my estimated due date until he actually arrives. Fruit sizes, food sizes, we've gone through a banana, 7 inches, spaghetti squash, 8 inches and a pound, a large mango, and I guess this week we're at an ear of corn, 8.5 inches and about a pound and a half. I did have one appointment this week. It was my 24-week appointment, but it was my first appointment at the birth center that I'll be birthing at, or I expect to birth at. So it wasn't anything really exciting. It was mostly introductory to the birth center. They have 6 midwives, and so I'm supposed to have an appointment with each midwife at least and meet them all before the birth because they're all on call, so I could get any one of the 6. Yeah, not too much went on there. His heart rate measured at 154, which was, I think, higher than it has been. My blood pressure was up, but they said that's typical at the first birth center appointment, and I had just driven in traffic, so I'm hoping that that is not a big deal. But he measured, I haven't had my belly measured yet, but she measured me now, and he's measuring at 26, even though I'm 24, which kind of from the beginning, if you remember my first appointment, my PA was like, your uterus feels kind of big, and then I was dated a few days ahead at the ultrasound, so he might just be a big boy, because I'm pretty sure of my dates. So, total gain and loss, weight gain and loss. So I haven't been on a scale since I was back home in September, and I have gained 23 pounds since the beginning. So, I don't know, I'm starting to feel a little weird about that. Obviously, he needs to grow, but I'm starting to feel like I need to prepare my body for the birth, so we'll talk about that in exercise. But yeah, I've gained 23 pounds. I think for my weight and like BMI, gaining about 25 to 35 is on track, but through the whole pregnancy. So we'll see from there. They did give me a little bit of homework. They do want to see how I eat during a week. Like they want me to keep a week log, and they wanted me to take iron. My hemoglobin was 11.3 at my very first visit. At the birth center, they want you to supplement. So I got Floridix, which is not necessarily food-based, even though people say it is, but that's what I got, and I've been taking it, and it tastes like metal, and it's not that exciting, so that's that. Then they suggested what I don't know why I blanked on this, but like the new thing is to be taking like an essential fatty acid, and so I should probably start doing some fish oil. I have not been doing that, so anywho. So bump date, definitely bumping now. I will put up the pictures. He's getting bigger all the time. His movements are getting bigger, so that's been really fun. A patient even noticed last week, so it was my first week at work last week, and I was wearing like a flowy dress. Like this one's really tight today, but I was wearing a flowy dress, and a patient at checkout was like, "And you're expecting?" And I was like, "Yes," because like no one really has ever. I just feel like I'm still in between, but because then there are plenty of people that when I bring it up, they're like, "Oh, I didn't even know." So symptoms, nothing too new, and he's been so good to me the whole time. I haven't been sick or anything, but his movements are getting more frequent. He's stepping on my bladder like constantly. So I feel like urgent urination is like a new symptom. I'm like, I have to go now, Nate, we have to go now. So he likes to hang out down there. Cravings and aversions. I've been really wanting salad lately. I don't know why that is. Just like a good Caesar salad. So I've been eating that more frequently. What I miss, I got my nails done yesterday. Was that yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. So I bit the bullet on that. So I don't miss that anymore because it's done. But, you know, as always, a glass of wine. As always, a glass of wine once in a while would be nice, but it's cool. I can wait. So then exercise. So the whole time we've been here, because we moved, it's not really like the neighborhoods that we were in before where you just like go for a walk. So I signed up for a yoga membership, but then with training at work last week, I only ended up going once. And then we just have like a gym membership at like the community center. So I've been just trying to walk or bike for, like 15 minutes before or more, but it's not like intense. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit nervous about the state of my body, and I'm like nervous that it's too late to like strengthen things and get my endurance for birth, but that's something I really want to start working on. Stretch marks, haven't noticed anything yet. Swelling, so last week was really long for me. I haven't worked straight like that in a long time, and also standing as a pharmacist. So my feet did seem a little bit swollen last week, but they were swollen like that after days of working when I wasn't pregnant, so nothing like edema. Sleep, it's decent. I'm still using pillows. I toss and turn a lot, switch side to side throughout the night. Left is definitely still the most comfortable. So movement, yeah, he's moving all the time now. Shouldn't say all the time. He's moving frequently. Like when I'm in bed still most of the time. So like either when I'm waking up, I can feel him a lot, or going to bed, I can feel him a lot. Because there'll usually be a time either waking up or going to bed that I spend on my back, just like reading, or like kind of just like, doing something kind of propped up like this. And that's when he kind of likes to kick. So that's been really fun, except for when it's on my bladder, but yeah. So maternity clothes, still the same clothes, loving the Liz Lang line at Target. I still have not ordered dress pants just because I'm so tired today. I still haven't ordered dress pants because I am able to wear jeans to work, and I have a lot of maternity jeans, but I'd still like to have a pair of dress pants, so it's still on my list to do, and I was going to check Old Navy for that. Apps and aids, nothing new there. And then bought and received, so I had lunch with my friend Kaylee, and she got Rex a few things, so that was so sweet. I think I showed this on a vlog already, maybe, but a little onesie. It's 0 to 3 months. It's gray and white, and it has little bears on the feet, and it says all sorts of things like I love my family, I love my mommy, I love my daddy. So that's super cute. And the color scheme that I like, I just, gray. I really love gray. Then I totally forgot that babies use these, so I'm glad she picked them up. 0 to 6 month mittens that are gray and white. These are both the Children's Place. So cute. And then she got him a chime. BPA free teether. Go Gaga Infantino. Makes a little noise for his car seat. She has a nephew, so she knows what's up for babies. So this is so sweet and unexpected. So I love that. Other than that, what have I gotten? The birth center gave me a water bottle to make sure I'm drinking enough water. I don't think we've really gotten anything else. We just are still in our bedroom at our friend's place, so we're trying not to accumulate too many things, but hopefully we'll be finding our own place really soon, so then let the nesting begin. So discussion and resources, I guess the decisions that we had to make within this month, which we didn't actually make it because we haven't had the discussion with our midwife, but the paperwork was sent out where we talk about vitamin K injection, the erythromycin eye ointment, the group B strep. Was that it? Those sorts of things. I think we're going to opt for the vitamin K. We're going to opt out of the erythromycin ointment, and if I'm group B positive, we'll do antibiotics. So we still have to talk about that with our midwife. We kind of just use the resources, like they kind of put out like statements on the pros and cons of it and what it is on the statement that you sign. And I guess I had already read miscellaneous articles about it, so I don't really have any good sources to recommend on those, but those were some of the decisions and discussions that we've had this month. So yeah, kind of sweet, short and sweet, right? So yeah, I'm excited for month 7. I'm nervous for month 7. My next appointment will be the glucose tolerance test. So we'll see what happens from there, and I will be considered 3rd trimester at that time. I'm getting a little bit nervous. So Birth Center also is really big on education, so we had to sign up for a breastfeeding course, a natural birth course, postpartum success course, and then at like 36 weeks we have a chat with a midwife and a few other moms on stuff, I guess. So I think we'll start hypno babies too, so it might get a little more hectic now. But this was, month 6 was kind of like a honeymoon. Nothing too much, nothing really going on. I'm still trying to finish my registry. So if you have any items that you think I need or don't need, can you please let me know down below. I found a crib that I just thought looked nice, and then Nate's like, what are the reviews? And I'm like, ugh, so many decisions and like so much research. So could you please leave any recommendations, any like the number one thing you loved when you had a baby, something like that would be really helpful for me. So thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging in as my life is kind of jumbled around. I really appreciate the nice comments and the views and the friendship. So thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye.